Laminate is actually a picture of wood. Typically, the advantage of using a laminate is if your puppy has an accident, you might have an issue. There are different thicknesses of laminate. Most condos on high-rise buildings are definitely going to have. If you decide to go with laminate, I always recommend going with, I just tell people whenever they're looking at a laminate is to really think about.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, myrenovation.net. I'm here with Jennifer again, who is the owner of Anaheim Hill Style Supply Store. It doesn't mean again, I love to be in this store, and with Jennifer's knowledge, I really appreciate the time she spent with us and explained to us about different kind of flooring. Today we're going to be talking about laminate flooring. So my first question to you, Jennifer, what is laminate? A lot of people think that laminate wood is exactly the same. What is laminate?
Laminate is actually a picture of wood that is applied to a high density fiberboard, and then it is coated with an aluminum oxide. Typically, the advantage of using a laminate is cost. It is definitely less expensive.
When we're talking about hardwood floor, you said it's very easy to get dent. Is laminate the same?
Laminate is definitely going to be more resistant to denting because of that high density fiberboard.
So saying that, so laminate actually we can use it in high traffic area.
Yes, it definitely withstands traffic much better.
And since we can use it in high traffic area, so it is kid friendly, pet friendly, correct?
It is kid friendly and pet friendly in that it's going to be very difficult for your pets to scratch it up. But pet friendly as far as if your puppy has an accident, you might have an issue because it is not waterproof.
So laminate is not waterproof.
It is not waterproof.
And especially if water seeps.
If water seeps in between the planks, then you'll notice the planks start to puff up. There are different thicknesses of laminate. There are 8 mil and there's 12 mil. The 12s are typically what we carry here, which is a thicker, denser board.
So the 12 mil, when it comes to the sound absorption, I'm assuming the 12 mil will be better than the 7 mil.
It definitely does not sound as hollow. The sound distributes through the board much better than the thinner planks.
If you live in a condo on the second floor and you want to install laminate, you have to check with the condo association.
Absolutely. Most condos on high-rise buildings are definitely going to have a sound buffering requirement, whether they use a certain millimeter pad, whether it's a foam or a rubber pad, makes all the difference.
So do you have like underlayment different for sound, like, or all the underlayment exactly the same?
The rubber pads tend to absorb more sound and deaden that echo that you would hear underneath a laminate. The foam works, but you'd need a thicker foam. The rubber definitely just deadens that sound. So this is a typical rubber backing. Now this one actually comes installed on this plank, but with most laminates we have to use a rubber backing that comes in a roll, and we roll that out and tape it down first.
So if you use this type of laminate, do you still need to put like underlayment?
Using a laminate that has a pad already attached?
Yeah.
It depends on the requirements of a condo association. Sometimes this will meet the requirements and they don't need anything extra. Sometimes they do. They all kind of vary. But for a regular homeowner, you don't need to use anything else if there's a pad attached.
And also, guys, like when it comes to the laminate exactly like hardwood floor. When you install it, you need to you will need molding, stair nosing, exactly as we discussed for the hardwood floor.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All the same moldings required.
Some of the laminate has 15 years warranty, and some has 25 years warranty. Which one I should choose? Like if I decided to go with laminate?
If you decide to go with laminate, I always recommend going with a laminate that is made by a company that's been around for a while, because you want to know that they're going to be there 25 years from now.
Yeah, exactly, with a warranty.
With a warranty. It's
because
only as
some
good as the
people-
company's still around, right?
You know, that's a very, very interesting subject, actually, because a lot of people, they say, oh, I want the 25 years warranty. But actually, guys, do you think you're gonna leave the laminate at your house for 25 years? Probably 5-10 years from now, you wanna change it.
Yes. People do tend to remodel much more often than their warranty. They remodel before their warranty expires.
And
for sure.
I'm gonna ask you the last question in regard to the trend with the laminate these days, like colors wise, and what color people they go. It's the same like hardwood floor. You remember you mentioned
Definitely
lighter?
going into the grays, and we're seeing a lot of the lighter tones, and in the laminates I'm seeing a lot of the herringbone patterns. So we're seeing a lot of patterns coming out in laminates where to have an actual hardwood installed in a herringbone pattern is very, very expensive, but to install a plank in a herringbone that's already pressed in that image, it's a lot more cost effective. I just tell people whenever they're looking at a laminate is to really think about their lifestyle. Think about their traffic areas, think about the age of their appliances, think about the rooms that they're using it in, because, you know, sometimes a waterproof option might be better.
So again, thank you so much, Jennifer,
My pleasure.
for being with us today. And I really enjoy the time. And thanks everybody for watching the video, and talk to you in my next video. Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
To subscribe to my channel, once you click into any video, you'll get this screen. If you find that the word subscribe in red, it means you are not subscribed. Once you click into it, it will change to gray. So red, you are not subscribed. Gray, you are subscribed. Thank you so much for watching my video.